now. And what a win Saturday for Vancouver Rise FC. They became the first ever Northern Super League champions with a come-from-behind victory against AFC Toronto. And here is what that game-winning goal sounded like.
Chang sending a forward ball. It's a nice one to Holly Ward. She's got an edge on Bruce. What a finish! Holly Ward puts the Vancouver Rise up 2-1. Holly Ward has been silent for much of this game, but she just exploded for a huge one for Vancouver.
So that was the goal that won Vancouver Rise FC the Northern Super League's inaugural championship. And that Chang that we just heard referred to is Vancouver team captain Samantha Chang. And she is in studio with us right now. Sam, hello there.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Look at that smile on your face. To what extent are you riding a high?
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind of 48 hours, that's for sure. Just trying to take everything in. Yeah, it's been wild.
Well, sure. Okay, what about the clip that we just heard off the top there? Your pass to Holly Ward, who scored that game-winning goal. What was that moment like for you?
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough game for us. The first half was, we didn't really create many chances, and they created a lot of chances. So it was a tale of two halves, and the second half we really came out there with a lot of energy. And all year, me and Holly have been playing on that left side together and gotten to know each other really well. And I know she's going to run to the end of any ball I send her, so it's easy to pass to her.
I see. Well, and you've brought in the cup. This is the Championship Diana B. Matheson Cup. Describe it for people who can't see it on the radio right now.
Yeah, it is a sight to see. You guys should definitely look up a picture of it, but it's beautiful. It has the Northern Super League star in the middle of it with some gold stardust, I guess you would call it.
It's a big twisty gold. Like it's just lovely. Now, what's the significance of the wood on the bottom?
Yeah,
there?
I think the wood on the bottom is like a Canadian wood maple. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a beautiful trophy.
And every year they're going to be adding to the wood. Is that it? They change depending on who wins the cup. You get wood from your region added to the cup.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure. I mean, right now it's beautiful the way it looks. I'm not sure what
it really is, and you're toting. It's heavy too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely heavy.
It's very heavy. Well, just you enjoy that, and you've also got a medal around your neck too. That's a little bit lighter and easier to carry.
Yeah, that one's a little more mobile.
Now, what about the game itself? I mean, Toronto certainly started strong, right? They got first goal. They had lots of good chances there. Let's talk about the role of your goalie, Morgan McCaslin. How important is she to the team?
Yeah, she's huge. She's been huge all season. That first half, she really kept us in the game, and it's not the first time that she's done that in the past. She's done that many times. She not only is such a good player and a good goalkeeper, but off the field too, she's just so lighthearted in our locker room and always being goofy and making people laugh. And it's so important to have people like her around. And I'm just so happy for her to get that finals MVP. Congrats to her.
Well, I love the way that your players are becoming household names. I mean, in this first season, it's been really exciting for all of us watching from the sidelines, so to speak. And one of your star players, I mean, there was certainly some drama in the game. Quinn had to leave the game with about 36 minutes in. Due to an injury. Just what does that do to morale, and how has it felt on the field, something like that?
Yeah, it's definitely a shock having to make a substitution for an injury in the first half of any game. As a substitute, you're not really thinking you're going to go in until the second half, maybe mid-second half. So for Nikki to come on and do what she did and create an assist for that first goal that got us a tie, that was absolutely huge. And she's been big for us all season, coming off the bench and stepping in wherever we needed her. So she's an amazing, amazing teammate. We all love Nikki so much.
Again, and the fans were riding that little, oh no, what's this going to mean? Of course, and when I talk about drama, I mean, you had heavy rain, the threat of lightning that forced a delay in the game as well. So what does something like that do to overall momentum?
Yeah, I mean, all season we've had to deal with ups and downs of any kind you could think of. So the fact that we dealt with some more adversity in the final was honestly not surprising. It was always going to be that way for us. It was never going to be easy. And we found a way to overcome those difficulties and come out with the trophy.
Right. Now, what does it mean to be part of a pro women's league and to know that there are girls watching you from across the country that, hey, I could aspire to that. This is a team I could one day play for. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I think it's so beautiful. I mean, I grew up in Canada and I supported the women's national team because there was no local women's team for me to follow. And to imagine that, all the young girls that come out to our games, even the young boys as well, no matter what, they're just inspired by seeing good sporting events. And I think that it creates such a good environment for families to come to and for these kids to look up to us athletes and aspire to lift trophies one day and be on amazing teams and make history.
Well, for sure. Like, take us back. When did you start playing soccer?
I started playing soccer when I was 3 or 4. Yeah, right from the beginning. I actually didn't really like it at the beginning. I just picked dandelions, but I quickly soon after fell in love with it right away. It's always been something that I've been so passionate about. I love the game. I love learning it and watching it. It's my life, and it has been my life for a long time.
So could 4-year-old Samantha ever have imagined her in later years picking up this beautiful cup and celebrating such a historic win?
Yeah, I think, I definitely dreamed of winning trophies, but when I was younger, this was never not a possibility. Mm-hmm. So the fact that we're lifting the first one forever, we will be forever first to lift this trophy, and I think that that's such an amazing thing. And looking back on it, it'll be amazing one day.
I started off asking if you were riding this high, and you said it's been an amazing 48 hours. And there's more to come because there's a big celebration for the team on Wednesday at the Hollywood Theatre. What can people expect then? Yeah,
we're going to have some speeches from some, coaching staff and other staff members. And we're definitely going to just celebrate the trophy, have the fans see it. I know they're dying to take a look at it with their own eyes. And yeah, we're just there to celebrate the whole season, celebrate the trophy too.
And what do you do now? Like once the celebrations are done?
Well, yeah, it's kind of our season's over.
Yep.
So, it's amazing. We're going to, take a break, reflect, go be in the off season and get ready for next year in February. But, we have 2 months till then, so we'll definitely be celebrating.
Well, I wish you some well-deserved downtime. Really well done. We're so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Really so
Thank
happy
you.
for you. That is Sam Chang, the captain of the Vancouver Rise FC, the inaugural Northern Super League champions. Doesn't that sound lovely? Northern Super League champions. That is a hefty trophy, Steve. What do you think?
There's a lot of shine in the studio right now. It really reflects the lights, like our studio lights,
I know.
really. Yeah.
Can you leave it? Can you leave it behind? No. Look at her. She grabbed it. Thanks so much for bringing it in.